Let me get a phone call.
I might need a warrant for
Hello?
this.
Nope, it's because I was typing.
Hey, Croc, we need you up at the roof of MRPD.
The roof of MRPD?
Yep.
Am I getting fired?
We'll talk about it when you get up here.
We'll talk about it when we get up here.
Just come to the roof of MRPD.
I'm on my way. Oh, there's a lot. Hello, everyone. How do we do?
Hey, Croc.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Not gonna mince words. I'm gonna keep it brief. Yeah, we're gonna be letting go
What?
of you at this time in terms of your employment within the LSPD.
Why?
It's not something we can hold on to. I think you have a good idea as to why. I know it's not going to make a whole lot of sense to you, probably.
Well, is it because I pulled over a Hydra car?
No, it's not because of anything you've done specifically today.
I literally was just
this
working
is the
with people
problem,
yesterday.
Croc. You don't change. You don't change.
Sir.
And we talked about Croc.
Sir, please, sir, please, sir. I'm begging of you. I'm sorry.
No. When I hired you, we talked about this.
We did talk about it,
We
sir.
literally talked about this,
I
and
was
you
wrong.
told me that you would change.
Fuck's sakes, bro.
And you didn't.
Sir, I just spoke with Bell and Loki yesterday. I look, I see the light. Because, look, they broke it down.
I don't believe that you do. I don't believe that you do.
Look.
I really don't.
I've been working
There's not a single thing that I've heard about you doing or seen you do in the last, like, 3 months. That's Croc.
So please, I beg of you, can I please show you some of the stuff that we've been working towards? I'm sorry. I was wrong. I apologized to Bell yesterday. I was frustrated. There's been a lot of things, but as pointed out to me, a lot of it is my attitude. And I look back, and at first I disagreed with it. Then I realized, yes, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize to Bell. I apologize to Loki. Marlo's been calling me. I've been texting him. Hey, I think it's best we don't talk. I'm trying not to antagonize. I'm literally going out of my way to try and pull a 180 because I realize I did up. I'm not here to truly, you know, oh, I got caught being fired. Like, the stuff that we've been working on has been so incredible, and I'm on the verge of something really huge here. Please, Barrick.
Croc.
Barrick, please.
Here's the problem.
I didn't even get 24 hours. I've gotten 3 DAPs. That's 2 DAPs. I don't even have 3.
And if you were DAP for everything, like in question, you would have been fired already.
Sir, I've been DAP twice. I've gotten 1 DAP to where I did truly f up. I agree. 1 where I disagree with, but I'm trying to improve. I made it up with Pierce. I'm trying to make it up with Bell. Loki and I have been working together.
So you say you've only been dapped twice, Croc?
I've been told of 2 DAPs. That's what I've been informed.
Right, I've been issuing you 5 daps for the same situation 5 days ago, so that's 7 daps now.
5 DAPs! I don't even remember what happened! I woke up in the hospital! Yeah, I wasn't trying to command shop. I just generally, I talked to Faye. Well, I mean, Pierce talked to Faye, and then Faye talked to Pierce, and then Pierce talked to me. And that's generally what I thought. I'm like, okay, right. So I'll just try my command in my own shift. You know, that's literally the thought that came in my mind. It's like, I keep forgetting shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, very different. Shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, different opinions. I'm a shift 2 cop in a late shift 3 shift. Might not work out. I'm sorry.
Put this out there. There is no 3 different definitions of PC. So I don't know how the fuck you can think that shift 3 has a different definition of PC as to shift 2. Well, that's pretty wild. That's not even possible.
It's just different interpretations, right? Some people may have a different viewpoint. Like, PC is PC. You're absolutely right. But some people may have a different view of what is enough, what isn't. I literally went to 1 person in my shift, got told no, I haven't gone to anyone else.
I mean, if you really truly want my opinion, Croc, with the red lung yesterday that I saw, I feel like you come off still as aggressive, which is why with this, I don't want you to look at it as a firing. I want to kind of look as you going out there and like viewing like some of the people that you were tasked with like policing. Kind of see the world from their eyes. Because if I'm being honest, Croc, I feel like you're detached from the people that we are serving and protecting. like we discussed that the garbage trucks yesterday and how
Yeah,
one
we
of
did.
them stated that it was a car crash. You still opted to give them a $1,200 ticket. Like the second garbage truck, 100%, I would have pushed for garbage like that.
Well, this is great
But just-
feedback. And sorry, go on. I thought you were done.
Well, it was something that I tried talking to you yesterday about, but
Yeah, no.
I always seem to get met with the same response of that it's the law.
Well, I mean, I literally was trying to go light on. I haven't had any opportunity today. I've been to hospital twice. I've had, like, we had that conversation. I've taken your feedback, and I woke up this morning thinking, look, I'm really pissing off a lot of people. I need to hold it back. I literally went out today. It's like, I need to ride with people. I need to make sure people are with me. You know, make sure that I can get a second opinion from someone. And understandably, you and Loki were busy. So I went out on my own. And you know, the second incident I get in today gets me gunned down. But I genuinely was really trying this morning to be like, hey, you know, let's ride together. Even Peters called me at the Hydra stop. He's like, let's ride together. I'm like, yeah. I'm just at a traffic stop. Pull up in a car, help me out here, and then we'll ride together. Have someone with me. But then he took off for then 2 corners and I got shot. I'm just trying.
Croc, from what you're saying, all of this is your police work. None of us think you're a bad officer when it comes to your police work. You do great work, honestly, with a lot of that stuff.
Thank you.
It's how you talk to people, how you treat people, how your attitude. That is all also very important, if not more important, work as an officer.
I agree.
And honestly, your attitude has been shit.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just working with Belle, and this has been because before this, until about when Declan spoke to me, I think I may misremember this. Take this with a grain of salt. I think my attitude had been brought to me as a point of concern once or twice by McNulty, and then I had the Hades warrant discussed with Declan on Friday, Ohio time, in Australia. And then yesterday, Belle and Loki spoke to me about the attitude problem. I'm like, okay, let's fix it up then. Let's change it. I'll reel it back in. I'll calm down. I wake up and I've been fired. Because I was under the impression we're all in agreement, like, hey, let's fix this up then, you know? Because we agree that there is good police work. Not perfect, but there is good police work going on. But it's the way I conduct myself towards my fellow officers and to other people. But, you know, I just got told all of this yesterday. I thought, because I did try to be a stern cop. I tried to be a harsh cop. I tried to be a sticker of a law, but I took it too far. It's been communicated to me. I'm like, that's great. Let's reverse it. Let's calm down a little bit here, Croc, and let's go back. Please, people. I love my job. And I enjoy working
I have no
with
doubt
everybody.
that you do.
Oh, God.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you love your job. I don't think there's a doubt in anybody's mind in the circle that you love your job.
That's how I
The
conduct
problem will always be that you refuse to approach it differently.
I tried to show today,
And
sir.
even if we were to take your word for it from right here onward, I don't believe it would change. You will have that opportunity to change, but not today and not tomorrow. If you wish to reapply after 30 days, you may. And somebody else may take you up on that opportunity. But this is not something that we can pursue any longer.
I got told all this yesterday, sir. I woke up today and I wanted to tell people how excited I was to prove all these complaints wrong. Instead, I wasn't given that opportunity.
Sometimes that's how it goes. I apologize. You were kind of, I don't want to say fed false information, but it was,
I'm
it
disappointed,
gave
sir.
you false hope in a way.
You gave me false hope. I wanted nothing but the best for this PD. You're letting all of them. You're letting them walk all over you, sir. All those civilians out there. They're never gonna trust us.
I disagree.
They never will, sir. We can try to fold to everything that they want. And I have. But again, they're just going to use you to get what they want. They'll just find a new monster to pick on. I'll leave, and when I'm gone, they'll just find someone else to pick. I'm just an easy target because I go out of my way to push some charges, sure. You said it yourself. I'm a great officer with an attitude.
And everybody deals with that, Croc. You deal with that. I deal with that. Whoever supersedes me, if someone does, they will deal with that. That's how it goes.
I will be running for a
Part of the
judge.
job.
I'll be running for marshal.
I wish you the best of luck with that.
I'm going to export all my reports of value for my personal keeping.
Your access to the removed.
Well, thank God I took one of them already. Fucking...
I'm sure Angel would love to hear you apply for the marshals.
Thanks for the confidence boost.
You need to clean out your locker. You're going to have some of the command members walk you down and clean your stuff out and escort you out.
I'm going to drop the rest of my shit here.
I still got to clean out your locker.
That's fine. Well, this is disappointing.
Do you have any personally owned PD vehicles, Croc?
Yeah, I do. I'll hand them over to you.
You need to transfer them over to Barrick or Ruby.
That's fine. Not a problem.
All right. I'll let you guys handle that.
I'm really biting
Sorry
my
it had to be
tongue.
this way, Croc. But there's no other way.
There's so many ways,
Right
sir.
now.
There's so many ways. I just don't fit your agenda. I don't fit the High Command's agenda. I don't fit it.
You
I'm
don't
a bad
fit
cop.
the LSPD's
I don't even
plan
think you
for how
know.
this is supposed to run, Croc. That's
Madam,
why you're unfit for this PD.
I'm unfit for this PD. Madam, please, you just insulted me saying, I'm sure Angel would love to hear you go for the marshals. Is that not the same
Yeah,
aggression
because
that I'm in trouble for? I've been snapped at by 5 different command members in the past week. I got yelled at by Decker. I got yelled at by McNulty. You called me a idiot on the radio yesterday, sir, during the shootout. You said I don't know anything, and to shut up and listen to you. If I did that, sir, I would
I
have
was
been
not
gone.
talking specifically to you.
You
And
cut
I
me
definitely
off.
did not say idiot.
I got
Yeah,
told.
I did not cut you specifically off. I cut everybody off because it is a consistent problem and always will be during that time of too many cooks in the kitchen. Everybody trying to say things and all meaning the same thing, but nobody listening to each other.
I've been yelled at
It
by
was not a you specific thing.
there are so many officers here that have disrespected myself, and I've seen disrespecting other people. Why aren't the people from the BCSO that negligently left their vehicles to go get chased and gun down multiple officers here in this meeting? What about the officers that unloaded on suspects chasing those same cars without permission? I heard it on the radio. They're touching me. I'm going to shoot them. And then 10 officers went down because they were by themselves. What about the fact that some of us here have been charged by judges for false reporting recently? Look, I get it's an attitude problem, but if it's an attitude problem, there are so many names I would like to list here. Vivian Gray, Selena Frost. No, not Frost, sorry, someone else. Decker, I've seen him with attitude problems. McNulty sometimes gets heated, but he reels himself in. There's so many officers here with attitude problems, and there are some here with attitude problems and questionable police work, I would say.
I mean, did you even know I'm stood over here, Croc?
You know what?
hello.
Actually,
Do you even
Croc,
know who I am?
What's
Croc,
up?
get the off this rooftop now. You're fired. Go get out of uniform. We have your
How does he
equipment.
know I
Goodbye.
have attitude? I'm confused.
Goodbye.
You disappoint me,
Croc.
Skyfae.
You're a disappointment.
All
You've
of
been
you
fired like 8
disappoint me.
fucking
He needs-
times.
he
Oh,
needs
yeah, keep
escorting.
talking. I'm leaving. That's the attitude problem that
Oh my
I
God,
have.
Bill.
I have, do I? You're disappoint me. God almighty. Can't handle the heat, eh? Thanks for sticking up for me, Bill.
It was my recommendation.
Bro, how am I getting fired? Oh my God. Bro, no way, bro. How am I fired out of all of that? Literally, how am I fired on all of that, bro? Did I get fired for all of that? Literally dumb as